what's up? Welcome back to Siorio Plays. Today I'm going to be showing you some awesome commands, very basic commands though, that you can use in Minecraft. You should be able to understand at least one of these by the end of the video, I hope. I mean, it's fine if you don't. It's really just show you some tips. Anyway, so yeah, let's get on with it. Oh, but before we do, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload again, and you can get all future content on the channel. Make sure you get all the tips and tricks in the games. Okay, let's get on with it. Okay, so if I go over to here, I just got a button. We are going to start with this one right here. We got /give @p grass block. That's actually not going to work because grass block is not identifiable. I'll just say command block. Yeah, why not? Okay, command block, make sure you have the underscore there because when typing in words there, you need, into a command block that is, you need an underscore, or in the chat if you're doing a chat command. I just like command blocks because if you mess something up, you don't have to retype the whole thing. You can just go into the command block and do it. And yeah, so we got underscore block because it replaces the space in between command and block. And then if I crouch, place the button, there we go, it finally worked. Okay, we got a command block. Now if I go into here, I can do /clone command, and this is a bit of a refresher for me. You can't clone entities, but you can clone solid blocks. So, for example, if I do this, and I'm going to dig down one here, and I'm going to go ahead and switch, I'm going to go ahead and switch to show coordinates. So, we got -8, 3, -6. Okay, go ahead and go into the clone, /clone, and then we're going to say -8. Okay, type in the first. Then you're going to go back, or you could just memorize the whole thing. I'm just going to memorize the whole thing, actually. 3, -6. Okay, we're go ahead and type this in. 3, -6, just like that. Then you're going to go above your structure to the other side, just like this. Actually, I don't need to go that high at all. I can just go to here, and that should work. -11 for -3. -11 for -3. -11 for -3. Okay. And you don't need commas when you're typing in coordinates. And as you can see, if I go into here, it's gonna show that there's nothing in the wrong thing. It's gonna say there's nothing past those coordinates, and that's true because we're cloning this. Okay, we're cloning this, but we want to put it somewhere else by cloning it. But we didn't type in the coordinate to put it somewhere else. We just typed in the blocks that goes from here up to here. So that's what it's just gonna do that, and then it's gonna clone it over to here. But then there's also some modifications you can do to the clone command. But first I'm just gonna do a basic clone. And I'm going to wreck this block, and -13, 3, -6. -13, 3, -6. -13, 3, -6. Okay. -13, 3, -6. And that should be good. -3. Okay, yep. And if I go ahead and click the button, and look, there's nothing over there. Go ahead and place a button on top, just like that. And click it. Source and destination. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah. That's one thing I forgot. Basically, so it's telling me this is overlapping, so I'm going to move it over to here instead. Let's see what this is. -21, 3, -6. -21, 3, -6. Just like that. Okay, that should work now. Just, sorry about that. Make sure that these are not overlapping on the X, the Y, or the Z. And XYZ is just the coordinate plane of the world. Yeah, so if we go over here, source and destination cannot overlap. That was the last one, so hopefully this works. Hopefully I didn't get anything else wrong, but it's okay if I do. Okay, yeah, so cloned the blocks. As you can see, it went all the way from there, and it cloned it over to here. And that's basically the clone command. So, moving on to the next one. Actually, first, I'm going to show you some other modifications you can do. Instead of doing clone, you can also say, like, for example, if I go like up to here, /clone, I'm just going into inventory to show you this, /clone 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and then it'll go to 5, 5, 5. Oops, got to put the spaces. 1, 1, 1. I don't know why anybody would actually do this, but yeah. Anyway, 5, 5, 5. And then you can say masked move. And that's basically, you can say filtered, masked, or replace. Replace is just what it says, replace. And then masked, same with filtered, but then masked, you can also move things. If you want to move something normally, then what you can do is type in move, and then if you just do masked move, it's going to move everything, not including the air, because there is a certain amount of blocks that you cannot clone. There is a limit to the number of blocks you can clone. So, basically, you can type in masked move. Oh, and there's also normal, but I'm just going to do move. And, yeah, so that should work. And if I go ahead and do this, I'm not sure where the 555 is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it took that chunk out of the ground. And let me try to find 0, 0. Oh, come on. 0, 0. And if I dig down, as you can see, there is a chunk missing from the ground. And that chunk was moved up into the air up here. But as you can see, these are not grass blocks. Because, oh wait, yeah, of course not grass blocks. These are dirt blocks. What am I thinking? Okay, yeah, anyway. Yeah, but it can't clone entities. Okay, moving on to the next one. We got the TP command. So, /TP, and then, of course, you can look down here at the little key. It says, at S is self, at P is nearest player, at R is random player. There is a way to make a random entity, though. And there is a way to make a random entity. It's a little more complicated. I'm probably not going to do that today. Actually, why not? So if I do at R for at random, and then you do this, and then type equals, equals, and then when you put this in a command, it means except for, and then player, and then go ahead and close the bracket, and that's basically how you do a random entity. So it's basically saying /teleport at a random player, everything except for players, is kind of what it's saying. It's kind of complicated, but that's basically what it's saying. Anyway, we're not going to get into that today. We're just going to do, and at S does not work on command blocks because you can't teleport a command block. The command block will literally think of it as itself, and it will say it's wrong, and so it won't work. But you can do at P, which is what I'm going to do, and I'll say 0, 0, 0, 0. You just type in a coordinate, and then you know that place where I was earlier. All you're going to do is place a button. This should work, unless I get something wrong again, which hopefully I don't. And it's going to bring me to that place. Just like that. and it teleported me right to this place. It basically brought me to that place without actually walking over there, which is really nice. It's one of my favorite commands. Okay, now we're going to get into the fill command. This is, and by the way, the clone command is kind of an extension of the clone command, the extension of the fill command, because the fill command is also typing in 2 coordinates on 2 corners, and yeah, so they're really related. So all you gotta do is type in 2 coordinates for this one instead of 3, because you're not moving it anywhere, so you don't need a 3rd coordinate. Okay, next what you're gonna do is, just say /fill, and then you type in a coordinate, and I'm just gonna do, why not we do 0, 0, 0 again, because why not? Doesn't really matter. Okay, and then I'm gonna say command block, oops, forgot the underscore. Always remember that underscore, guys. Command block, just like that. And as you can see, if I go to 0, 0, 0, just like this, 0, 0, 0, perfect. It's going to fill that with a command block. Or it should. If I didn't do anything wrong. Command block. Oh, I can't use that. Okay, oh, wait, no, I can. You just have to put a second set of coordinates. The coordinates can overlap. This is 2 sets of coordinates. It's kind of small because I just use zeros. Command underscore block. Just like that. Okay, now if I put this here, and the reason it uses 2 is because it goes from like 1 to another, so that's 2 coordinates. Okay. Put this on top of here, just like this, and this should work. 1 block filled successfully, and as you can see, it was filled. Okay, moving on to the last coordinate, we got the summon coordinate, and this could lag your game. And so far, and it's really fun to do, of course, because you can turn it onto repeat. I always do needs redstone. You can put a delay into this, but we're going to get into that later. And the Hexagon first tick, that sort of thing. This is the first repeat command block. It is the purple command block that I'm using in this video. And one thing I love to do to troll people is /summon. And then you just type in an entity. And of course, everybody knows the easiest entity to type in is a pig. So I'm just going to use pigs. Actually, it's my favorite, just because, like, pigs are awesome, but if I just go like this, and it's going to summon a bunch until the button is no longer activating this, but the button does stay down. It does go from up here to, like, staying down for quite some time, and it summons that many pigs, but if I wreck that, and I get a lever, then, guess what you get? You get an awesome outro to your video. Yeah. Okay, goodbye, guys. This is what I'm going to leave you with. Good luck summoning a million pigs, and I hope this helped you get some basic ideas on some awesome command creations. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to never miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.